Thailand is world famous for its lush tropical fruits, and among the most extraordinary is the giant jackfruit, a massive spiky fruit that can grow up to 90 centimeters long and weigh over 50 kilograms. Native to South and Southeast Asia, jackfruit is not just a local delicacy, but also a global sensation thanks to its versatility and nutritional value. Behind each massive jackfruit, however, is a story of careful cultivation, expert farming, and traditional Thai knowledge passed down through generations. In this video, we'll explore the entire process of how these giant jackfruits are grown, harvested, and prepared in Thailand, revealing just how much work goes into delivering this unique fruit to markets around the world. The origins and importance of jackfruit in Thailand. Jackfruit, or canoon as it's known in Thai, is one of the most iconic fruits in Southeast Asia. Scientifically named Artocarpus heterophyllus, it belongs to the same family as breadfruit and mulberry. The jackfruit tree thrives in tropical climates and is especially common in the central and eastern regions of Thailand, particularly in provinces like Nakhon Pathom, Rayong, and Chanthaburi. Jackfruit is not just a source of income for Thai farmers, it's deeply rooted in local culture, cuisine, and even folklore. Thai people have been cultivating jackfruit for centuries. In Buddhist culture, the fruit is associated with abundance and fertility. Its name, Kanunun, also symbolizes support and protection, and it's often planted near homes to bring good luck. But beyond its cultural significance, jackfruit is grown into an important cash crop, exported in increasing quantities to countries like the US, Japan, and Australia. Climate and soil. The ideal condition. Thailand's tropical climate, hot, humid, and rain-rich, is ideal for jackfruit cultivation. These trees thrive in well-drained, loamy soil with slightly acidic to neutral pH levels. Farmers often prepare the land with organic compost and natural fertilizers to ensure the soil is rich in nutrients. The trees require ample sunlight and plenty of space, as they can grow up to 20 meters tall with broad canopies. While jackfruit trees are relatively hardy, young saplings need protection from strong winds and extreme weather during the first year. In many farms, saplings are intercropped with bananas, papayas, or coconuts to provide shade and additional income. Farmers in Thailand have developed a deep understanding of how to balance water, sunlight, and nutrients to optimize growth, often relying on local knowledge rather than modern machinery. Planting and growing jackfruit trees. The cultivation process typically begins in the dry season when farmers plant either seeds or grafted saplings. While jackfruit can grow from seed, grafted varieties are preferred because they fruit earlier and produce higher quality yields. Saplings are usually spaced 8 to 10 meters apart to allow for future growth. Once the trees take root, they require regular care. Mulching is commonly practiced to retain soil moisture and suppress weeds. Organic fertilizers, such as composted manure or fermented plant juice, are applied every few months. Irrigation is done using simple but effective drip systems or traditional watering methods using bamboo containers. The first few years are crucial for shaping the tree. Farmers prune unwanted branches and remove excess flowers to direct energy toward producing strong, healthy fruit. It takes about 3 to 4 years for a grafted jackfruit tree to begin producing harvestable fruits. From that point on, a healthy tree can yield between 100 to 250 fruits each year. Pollination and fruit formation. Jackfruit trees are monoecious, which means they bear both male and female flowers on the same plant. The flowers grow directly on the trunk or main branches, a phenomenon known as cauliflory. This unique growth pattern allows the tree to support the enormous weight of the developing fruit. Pollination is primarily carried out by insects such as ants, bees, and flies. In some commercial farms, especially those focusing on organic production, farmers actively encourage pollination by planting flowering herbs nearby to attract pollinators. It takes 3 to 8 months for the fruit to develop fully, during which time it swells to massive proportions. During this period, farmers routinely check the fruit for signs of pests or disease and ensure it receives enough water and nutrients. The harvest. A delicate and skilled operation. Harvesting giant jackfruit is not as simple as plucking a mango or banana from a tree. The sheer size and weight of the fruit make it a task that requires caution, strength, and experience. Harvesting typically takes place during the dry season, when the fruits are mature, usually between March and June. One of the major challenges is the sticky, milky latex that oozes from the fruit when cut. To prevent it from sticking to hands and tools, farmers apply coconut oil or soap to their knives and gloves. The fruit is then carefully detached using a sharp sickle or machete. If the fruit is too high, ladders or bamboo poles with blades at the tip are used. Because jackfruit grows on the trunk or major branches, falling fruit can damage the tree or cause injury. Hence, a helper usually supports the fruit while the farmer cuts it. Once detached, the fruit is gently lowered into a basket or cloth to avoid bruising. On larger farms, bamboo carts or motorized wheelbarrows are used to transport the fruit to sorting and packaging areas. Sorting, cleaning, and packing. After harvesting, the jackfruits are sorted according to size, weight, ripeness, and appearance. In domestic markets, size often matters most. However, for international exports, cosmetic appearance, such as skin smoothness and uniform color, also plays a critical role. Overripe or undersized fruits may be sold locally or processed into dried or canned jackfruit. The fruits are thoroughly cleaned to remove dirt, latex, and insects. This is usually done with clean water and soft brushes. Some facilities use organic soap to ensure food safety standards for export. Once clean, the fruits are wrapped in protective mesh or foam to avoid damage during transport. In high-end farms and export-focused facilities, the fruit is often vacuum-packed, labeled, and refrigerated within hours of harvesting. For the domestic Thai market, jackfruits are sold fresh at roadside stands, fruit markets, or supermarkets, sometimes cut into ready-to-eat pieces. Processing. Jackfruit in Thai cuisine and beyond. Jackfruit is incredibly versatile and is used both ripe and unripe in Thai cooking. Ripe jackfruit has a sweet tropical flavor reminiscent of banana, pineapple, and mango. It is often eaten fresh or served with sticky rice as a dessert. Unripe jackfruit has a meaty texture and is used in curries, stir-fries, and even as a substitute for pork or chicken in vegetarian dishes. Beyond the kitchen, jackfruit is processed into chips, jams, juices, pickles, and even flour. Seeds are roasted, boiled, or used in snacks. In recent years, jackfruit has gained international recognition as a meat substitute in vegan and plant-based diets, especially in Western countries. This trend has further increased demand for Thailand's jackfruit exports. Processing involves de-seeding the fruit, slicing it into uniform pieces, and often vacuum sealing it. In some factories, the yellow flesh is canned with syrup or brine for long shelf life. Freeze-drying technology is also used to produce crunchy jackfruit chips, which are popular in Asia and growing in global demand. Challenges and future opportunities. Despite its many benefits, jackfruit farming in Thailand isn't without challenges. The labor-intensive harvesting process, sensitivity to climate change, and fluctuating market prices can impact profits. Pests, such as fruit borers or fungal infections, can affect yield if not managed properly. However, with growing global demand, technological advancements, and sustainable farming practices, the future looks promising. Innovations such as jackfruit-based leather, plant-based meat alternatives, and climate-resilient tree varieties are emerging as new opportunities. Thai agricultural universities and startups are working to improve post-harvest technology, pest resistance, and export quality to boost the jackfruit sector even further. The story of how giant jackfruits are harvested in Thailand is one of patience, tradition, and innovation. From the rich soil of Thai farmlands to international markets and kitchen tables, every jackfruit reflects the hard work and expertise of the people who grow it. As the world continues to embrace plant-based nutrition and tropical flavors, Thailand's jackfruit industry is poised to play an even bigger role globally. With continued investment in sustainable agriculture, farmer training, and export infrastructure, Thailand is not only preserving its cultural heritage, but also leading the way in showing the world how a humble fruit can become a global phenomenon. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.